Now, THEYA Lingerie is an innovative new feminine and comfortable range for recovery lingerie for women recuperating from breast surgery, cosmetic surgery or undergoing radiotherapy treatment, which has just launched in Ireland this week. Joining us this morning to give us an exclusive look at the collection is CEO and founder of THEYA Lingerie, Ciara Donlon, and Gillian Flood, who's also joining us, who recently underwent a mastectomy. And Gillian, thank you for being here, because I know you're actually you're wearing some of the underwear and you're going to talk to us about that. Yeah. And I salute you, because a lot of women at home will be saying, thank you for doing that, because you're normalising it. You know, it's often something women don't talk about post-breast cancer. But before we chat to you fully, I want to speak to you, Ciara, because Ciara, you have Cupcakes, which is a lingerie store for maternity lingerie in Ranelagh.
Yeah, I closed it actually a year ago now to concentrate on this, but that's where I got the idea for
So people were coming into Cupcakes saying, I've had a mastectomy, a double mastectomy, I'm undergoing radio, or I've had cosmetic surgery, will you do underwear? And you said no, but that's where the idea came from.
Exactly. I went and researched the market and what these women told me they were looking for, I just couldn't find out there in the market. So we decided to do research with survivors. So we did focus groups with 40 women in Ireland.
And what did they tell you that they wanted?
So I suppose there was a few big pain points. So irritation after surgery is a massive deal, especially if they have their lymph nodes removed. Sweating is a massive deal, so a lot of perspiration around the area. Overheating, the difficulty getting bras on and off. So we incorporated a lot of properties into our bras to overcome this. We made it with bamboo, for example.
And why is bamboo better than, say, cotton or any other textile?
It's an amazing material. So it's sustainable to start with, which is fantastic. It's thermally regulating, so it'll actually take the heat out of your skin. So that's fantastic if you're going through hot flushes or radiotherapy. It is 300% more absorbent than cotton. So if you're having that terrible perspiration or the hot flushes, it will actually absorb the moisture away from your skin.
I'm going to hold one up just as you chat away.
Sure, yeah. That one there is for directly after surgery.
So it's front fastening.
Front fastening and adjustable at the shoulders as well. So you can wear that when you're swollen, and then when the swelling goes down, you can tighten it. So the bra actually lasts longer as well.
It's very soft and there's no seams. There's nothing to irritate or rub or annoy.
No.
And you have little pouches for these kind of, as you call them, modesty cups.
Modesty cups. So the reason we put them in is they all have pockets, so you can put in your prosthesis, but also the modesty cups is, say you've had a lumpectomy, or like Gillian, you haven't got your prosthesis yet, you can wear the modesty pads out and it gives you that feminine shape.
It gives you shape.
Yeah, exactly.
But you can take them out if you don't want them.
Exactly.
Okay, and you have a second one as well, which isn't front fastening, but fastens at the back, but is equally soft. I have to say, they're very soft and comfy.
And that opens at the front, so that one that Gillian is actually wearing as well, the Fleur, you can open it here, so if you're having radiotherapy or if you're in hospital,
you can just pop it down.
And it's also front adjustable, because the ladies sometimes have problems with their movement after surgery, so it's easier for them to adjust it. So we kind of pretty much tried to make them as easy as possible to wear and to use, and as comfortable as possible.
I love that you've created these in direct response to what people going through it said they needed. And one of the things you created, which people often aren't aware of, if you're going through breast reconstruction, they will often take fat from your lower belly and use it to reconstruct your breast. Yeah. And you've created these pants that people can wear specifically for that.
Yeah, we got the idea during the focus groups in the UK, and ladies, we saw some terrible scarring, and we were shocked. We didn't realise that it was actually sometimes worse than the breast scarring.
Yeah, people aren't aware of it, yeah.
No, so that's really to give them some support. It's made from bamboo. Bamboo is also antibacterial, so it is actually very good to wear when you're healing or if you've had any type of scarring.
Okay, we can see them being demoed there. I think it's wonderful what you're doing. But I can think all the things in the world, but it's down to people who are actually been through breast cancer. Gillian, you are a survivor. And you're here. Yes, you are. I mean, you're only coming to terms with that now, actually. You are. Because just talk to me briefly about when you were diagnosed, Gillian.
I was diagnosed last year in June, and it was pretty much full on from then.
Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am.
So yeah, I had surgery in August.
So you did a single mastectomy?
I did a single mastectomy, yeah.
Okay. On the left side. On the left side.
And the node clearance as well.
How does that make you feel as a woman losing a breast?
To be honest, I think I'm not different from most women in that at the beginning it's kind of head down and get on with it.
Yeah.
So you don't actually deal with a whole lot of it at the time. I remember the first time I saw myself without a breast. It was only one breast, and I thought, you know, I thought I would be appalled. Honestly, I thought I would be, but I wasn't. There was a feeling of kind of nothingness, because there's nothing there. There is nothing there. It's the bizarrest feeling.
And from the point of view of comfort, and I mean, what did you wear while you were going through the surgery and the treatment and all the rest of it, did you find conventional bras just weren't comfortable? Did you abandon them? You didn't wear anything?
Yeah, I didn't wear anything. I mean, every time I opened my underwear door, there was, you know, a spaghetti western music played and you know, stuff.
Tumbleweed. So
through.
nothing was suitable?
Nothing, no. So, I had to kind of re-edit the whole knicker drawer scenario, really, because there was nothing. I didn't want to wear anything because there was nothing there to wear.
Now, you're currently, and very bravely, and hats off to you, you're about to demo, you're wearing one of the THEYA range.
Yeah.
Do you mind showing us? Is that okay? Okay, so this is the breast that you lost.
Yeah.
So you're wearing a modesty cup with a prosthesis inside it.
Yeah, but now normally I don't wear a prosthesis inside it. It's just day to day going around about my business. I wouldn't bother because the modesty cup has a shape to it.
Okay.
Now, I don't have a whole lot anyway, so I could get away with that. But it's just the most comfortable thing I've worn, to be honest. And when I tried it on the first time, I think it's the depth of it. Yeah. It's like all of a sudden you have this support again. It's like a hug in a bra. That's basically it. It really is. It's super soft. There are no seams, and you actually forget you're wearing it, which is a huge point.
And what about from a confidence and feeling womanly perspective? I mean, I know when you're going through cancer, the real battle is just deal with the cancer, never mind how sexy you look in a top. But when you come out the other side of it, you know, you want to feel confident as a woman.
You'd like a shape.
Yeah, of course you'd like a shape. So does it help you from that perspective?
Absolutely it does, yeah. Because there's no digging in, there's no, I mean, constantly, for about a few months afterwards, you're constantly pulling it, you know, deciding, will I even bother wearing something out? Or, so this, for once, gives you a shape and it actually pulls you in. Yeah, it makes you feel good.
So are you now wearing the kind of clothes that you didn't think you'd be able to wear again?
Well, you know, apart from the whole boob thing, you have the hair thing, so most of your clothes don't suit anymore either, because you know, once you had hair.
It's no fun, is it?
You know. Well, yeah, I do. I wear clothes that I probably wouldn't have worn before. So
it is, you know, I know it's in the whole range of dealing with breast cancer. It's not a big deal, but it is a big deal.
Oh, it is.
The small things make a big difference.
Yeah.
Okay, and Ciara, I know that you created the THEYA range off the back of your grandmother who had a double mastectomy.
Yeah, so the rose that you can see in all of our products, that's, I suppose, in homage to her. So
there
she was
Rose
Donlon.
There's a picture of her.
Yeah, there she is. So God, she'd be delighted. She unfortunately isn't with us anymore. But so my granny had a double mastectomy, and it was a long time ago. But back then in Ireland, she couldn't even get bras in this country. They had to be ordered in from abroad, and it was very taboo. It wasn't spoken about. She used to say she had cysts in both her breasts, and it was breast cancer. And she only talked about it very late in her life.
So this range is now available in Arnott's.
It's in Arnott's, yeah. It's in some independent stockists throughout the country that specialise in this.
So do you have a website that people can find out the stockists?
Yeah, TheyaLingerie.com. There's a stockist page, so all the information is there.
Gillian, thank you for coming on and showing us the bra, and I'm really glad you're doing well. Continued health.
Thank you.
No, it's a big deal. It's a big deal what you did today. Thank you.